football game between the North Butler Bearcats and your North Tama Redhawks. First, we would like to acknowledge the people who help host on Friday nights. In the press box, Wayne Jansen, Jeff Jacobs, Sean Kennedy, John Dobb, Bruce Morrison, Mike Morrison, the North Tama Tech team, Levi LaRue, Keith Kennedy, and myself, Tyson Roberts. Running the chains are Sam Hume, Tony Duties, David Schmidt, and Nathan Yupa. A special thank you to the members of the Cubic Finch Post number 142 and the Hora Mahashek Post 453 color guard for presenting the colors tonight. And our flag raisers from North Tama Youth Football under the direction of Tony Duties are Connor Ambrose, Micah Ambrose, Gavin Abe, and Tiergan Stansberry. Please thank these people with a round of applause for the volunteer work they do. Before tonight's game, the Iowa High School Athletic Association, North Tama, and North Butler would like to remind all spectators and participants that conduct counts at Iowa High School events. Disrespectful or disruptive behaviors, language, or interference are unacceptable and subject to ejection from tonight's game. We would like to remind both kids and parents that the playground and the south end zone are closed before, during, and after the game. Let the officials officiate, the coaches coach, and the players play. Officials for tonight's game are Josh Christensen, Ben Long, Tom Schiffer, Tanner Swenson, and Brendan Emel. Defensive starters for the Bearcats tonight are defensive back number 1, Brody Wangsness. Defensive back number 2, Jax Thorne. Linebacker number 10, Tucker Pakey. Defensive back number 21, Zane Asher. Defensive back number 22, Stroker Coop. Defensive back number 24, Jackson Miller. Defensive lineman number 65, Brendan Steer. Defensive lineman number 69, Carter Backer. Defensive lineman number 70, Aiden Whitty. Defensive lineman number 74, Dylan Eberline. And defensive lineman number 82, Ryan Austin. Head coach for the Bearcats is Jordan Vanderloop. And you know what to do with it. Starters for the Redhawks on offense tonight are guard number 64, Mason Hushik. Tackle number 57, Oliver Vasquez. Guard number 53, Griffin Hall. Tackle number 52, Chaz Hall. Center number 51, Paul Dvorak. Wide receiver number 21, Briar Hall. Running back number 12, Tyrus Luker. Wide receiver number 8, Clayton Williams. Running back number 7, Gavin Roush. Tight end number 5, Josh Dostal. And quarterback number 4, Colt Kanak. Head coach for the Redhawks is Andrew Kanak. Assistant coaches are Bryce Gherkin, Dalton Hume, Tom McDermott, and Luke Dvorak. Tonight we honor our country and remember our veterans, both past and present. At this time, please rise and remove your hats as the North Tama Band plays the national anthem. All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Tyson Roberts, and I am glad to bring you should be a good game, Class A District 3 game between the North Butler Bearcats and the North Tama Redhawks. Both teams are 3-2. It is homecoming and also the last regular season home game for North Tama. I will have a partner up here soon. Keith Kennedy will be here in the next 10 or 15 minutes, so I will hold down the fort until Keith gets back up here. As Mike Morrison says, it's a beautiful 64 degrees. Oh, he's giving a weather report. 64 degrees. not a lot of wind, and you can tell by the flag in the south end zone, and no clouds. Just a beautiful night for football as the captains go out to midfield to see who will start with the ball, which way they're going to be going. Like I said, both teams are 3-2. This is a huge game as we get closer to the end of the season and get closer to the playoff race here. In Class A, the top 4 teams of each district make it right now. As I look at the district standings, North Tama sits in second place at 3-1. They had a huge win over Wapsie Valley last week, 22-13. They played easily their best game of the year and had a lot of crazy plays, and the defense was stifling in the second half, and they beat a really good Wapsie Valley team. So they come in at 3-1. Nashville Plainfield's in first place in the district. North Butler's at 1-2 in the district, but close behind Wapsie Valley and South Winneshiek are both 2-1. North Butler won the toss. They deferred in the second half, so North Tama's going to start with the ball. Like I said, 2 teams really close to each other in the standings here in this Class A District 3. We'll be, if you can hear Mike Morrison here on the PA. Number 7, Gavin Roush out there will be back to receive probably, and he's the homecoming king. The queen will be at halftime, so stick around for that, and we will crown a homecoming queen. Let me know how the sound is. If we have any issues. We have an amazing tech team here at North Tama, run by Levi LaRue, but he just kind of guides it, and it's all students in middle school and high school that run this, so, and they do a great job. So North Tama will be going north to south here in the first quarter. Roush down the sideline, breaks a couple tackles. Great return to the 43-yard line. Ryan says it sounds good. Thanks, Ryan. I know you watched last week because I talked to your mom. You didn't say anything on here, though. So the Redhawk offense had a couple really big plays last week against Wapsie Valley. They come in with quite the passing attack. Colt Kanak is third in Class A in passing yards. Here's an interesting alignment you don't see every day. They're going deep. It's caught by Dolstall, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks. Man, he just threw it up, and I didn't see the defender, but it was just kind of a jump ball, and that's what you have to do when you've got a receiver like that. You just throw it up and have him make a play, and he did. Just stole it from the defender and ran in. Also the top receiver for the Redhawks this year. Thanks, Keith. We will fix the TriCaster. They will fix it. Colt Kanak with the 2-point conversion. It is 8-0 Redhawks. One play in the game. All right, should we do a couple? We'll do some sponsors. You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
Wilson Tiling LLC is a local family-owned company specializing in agricultural and commercial drainage. Wilson Tiling LLC was established in 2009 with many years of experience in the drainage game before that. We have been a proud supporter of North Tama Athletics ever since. Hire local, and remember, no job is too big or too small. Give Chris a call, and go Redhawk!
All right, we're back. If you just turned it on, you missed a touchdown. North Tama on their first play go 57-ish yards, a pass play from Connect to Dolstal. And it's 8-0 Redhawks, picking up where they left off last week. Return up the middle, that is number 10. That is Tucker Pakey. All right, here come the Bearcats. They have a pretty balanced offense. About 630 yards passing, 848 rushing. They're on their own 35-yard line. It's a play action. He's got a man. Oh, he almost had it. That was number 85, Sam Sterling. He had his man beat, and then he had to kind of come back for the ball. And he still almost caught it on the ground. So tried to go for the big home run just like North Tama did on their first play. It's a screen pass out to the right. Good for 9 yards. Number 2, Jax Thorne with the reception from Waynesness. It'll be third and very short for the Bearcats. High snap brings it down. First down, though. Pakey up the middle. Well, if you're not at the game, you should watch it outside because it's absolutely beautiful outside. Unlike tomorrow when it's going to be 90 degrees. This is definitely fall football weather. We have two teams pretty evenly matched, it would seem, coming in. Short run up the middle. That's Wiedeker. Thanks, Keith. I'm glad the volume's better. Keith will be up here soon, so I'm not by myself. Another short run's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for the Bearcats. 84 people watching. Thank you. Let us know where you're watching from. Also, who you're watching, or maybe you're just watching just to watch football and watch a good game. If you got to if you're just kind of farting around on YouTube last week and you found a good game with North Tama and Wapsie Valley, go back and watch that one. It was a lot of fun to watch. Hard run right up the middle. Pakey he had a little hole, it's what you got to do. You got it, hit it hard. It's got another first down.
First and 10 for the Bearcats.
Like I said, both teams come in at 3-2. North Tama's 3-1 in the district, and North Butler is 1-2. North Tama does have one more non-district game. It's their last game of the season. Ooh, almost batted down by Dolstal, but it's going to be a good gain. That's a first down. Number 2, Jax Thorne, his second reception off to that right side. And as you can see, North Butler mixing it up. Good mix of running and passing, a good drive going for the Bearcats right now after the fireworks of the North Tama first play of their game, of their possession.
The ball carrier brought down by Hushik for the Redhawks, brings up second down. Gain of 5 on the play, makes it 2nd and 5 for the Bearcats.
And what the Bearcats have been doing this drive is getting good yardage on first down. It makes it a lot easier when it's 2nd and 5 than it is when you're back on like 2nd and 10 or even deeper. Big hole right there for number 34, Pryor Whitaker. And you can see right now that the Bearcats rotate 3 different running backs. We saw that last week with North Tama against Wapsie Valley. Wapsie Valley had 3 different running backs that they kind of split carries with. One was the running back, or the quarterback, sorry. We haven't seen Wangsness run yet. He only has 27 rushing yards on the year, so. And I think we've got, to say it's going to be offsides on North Tama. First penalty of the game.
Penalty goes against the Redhawks.
Yeah, leading rusher coming in the game for the Bearcats is Whitaker at 235 yards
Moves the ball
in
half
5
distance
games.
to the goal. First down.
He'll be enough for a first down, so good drive right here. See if they can respond after North Tama scored on just 1 play. Whitaker looking for somewhere to go. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Carrier stopped by Coastal for the Redhawks, brings up 2nd and goal.
It'll be 2nd and goal on the 4. Still 2 wide, left 2 wide, right, 1 in the backfield. Nope, they're going to go back under center. Can sneak it, but nothing there. Hit right away. I think that was Chaz Hall, 52, hit him right away.
Missed the ball carrier. Stopped short of the goal. Brings up 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and goal on the 3. They gained a yard. I would say this is 4 down territory. I don't think that North Butler has attempted a field goal yet this year. I didn't see that. Some motion. Oh, and he slips. Wangsness goes down at the 13-yard line. Briar Hall will probably get credit for a sack, even though he didn't have to touch him. We saw that last week. We had some slipping and sliding for both teams. It's probably the dew because it hasn't rained here in over a month. So this time of year, this time of night, it gets a little slick out there. It'll be 4th and goal on the 12. We'll see what the Bearcats have for this play. Wangsness is looking for somebody. Tipped. Oh, and it was almost caught off the deflection. 82, Ryan Austin almost caught it as he was kneeling on the ground. It was tipped by, I couldn't see if it was Colt Kanak or one of those other linebackers.
Austin goes incomplete. Tipped by Roush for the Redhawks, where they will take over 1st and 10, ball on their own 12.
It was Gavin Roush who tipped that. So North Tama stands, which the big play was the fall down by the quarterback, and he lost 9 yards, and that really put him back. Let's see what North Tama can do with their 2nd offensive play of the night. And we've got a false start.
Flag on the play.
Some kind of procedure, false start on North Tama. They'll go back, delay game.
Delay
You don't see a delay game very often after a change of possession. Looks like we got Friday Night Heroes. That is KWWL here. Getting some footage of this game, the Battle of the Norths. North Tama, North Butler. Knack going deep, underthrows it, and it's tipped and oh, Luker almost had it. Redhawks living dangerously there. Two underthrown balls, both almost resulted in big plays, but that one Luker just couldn't grab. Up to 98 people watching. Thank you. Last week we had 200. I think we got over 200, but like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hey, we're up to 200. There we go. We have about 1,500 subscribers for this page. Dolstol again. He's got a first down. Josh Dolstol, one of the leading receivers in Class A, and you can see why. He's got good hands, and he's got speed, too. A little bit of size. Like I said, let us know when Keith gets here. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. It's nice to have people from up in Greene and Allison and Bristow watching, I'm sure, instead of making the hour trip down. I remember the days when it was Greene and Allison Bristow. So I grew up in Charles City, not far, just north of Greene. I remember the Greene Rams. A lot of pressure. That's going to probably be intentional. Are they going to say? Well, they're going to say there was a receiver nearby. I'm going to say Dolstol was close enough. I thought maybe it'd be intentional grounding. I didn't see who the Bearcat was that got the pressure on Knack, but it was right up the middle. He did not have a lot of time to throw. Another third and long for the Redhawks. Last time they picked it up with Dolstol. A blitz coming right up the middle. It's a screen, Luker, but it is. Oh, he keeps going. Oh, now we've got a decision. I thought he was going to get taken down back with maybe a 2 or 3 yard gain. All right, now we'll see what North Tama does. Because of that extra 5 yards, I think they're going to go for it now on 4th and 3. Nope, they're going to punt. That is Dolstol back to punt. Thought maybe they'd think about it. Probably a little too far deep in their own territory. Connects the up man, though, so you never know. And we've got a penalty. Some kind of procedure penalty. Dead ball. Oh, it's offsides, and that is a first down for North Tama. The Bearcats lined up offsides. It was the side judge. You could see him over here. Just waiting for that ball to be snapped to call that penalty. He was looking right down the line. He's got that vantage point, and yeah, that gives him a first down. And the first down wouldn't have been able, the Redhawks wouldn't have been able to get that off the flag if it wasn't for Luker breaking that tackle. You don't see that very often. North Tama's got 2 wide right, 1 left. It's going to go to Dolstol in the backfield. Short gain. We saw more of that last week with North Tama. Instead of, usually it was Roush and Luker back there as the running backs, but they've been putting Dolstol back there more. as Roush and Luke are still out there, but more out wide. You know, they kind of, North Tama's done this here for a while. They'll kind of move around their receivers and running backs, kind of play both positions. You also see Kanak run quite a bit. Comes in with, he's the leading rusher of the Redhawks, 200 rush yards to go with his 942 pass yards. Are we going to have another offsides? We are. Oh, but it's on North Tama. An offensive offsides, which almost never happens. All right. Well, the line judge, he's looking right down the line. He can see it. All right, we've got 2nd and 13 for the Redhawks as we got 2:20 to go in first quarter, sorry. 8-0 Redhawks off that long pass play, 57 yards, the first offensive play of the game. Connect Dolstal. Oh, that is intercepted by number 22. And he's got a pick 6. Stroker Coop in the end zone. I don't think any of the Redhawks knew it was picked off. Wow. Well, there we go. They get that right back. Hey, Keith, you're bad luck for Redhawk fans. You showed up and there's a pick 6.
Don't tell him that.
What are you doing?
I didn't do it. Hey, thanks for the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I don't know if you want that. Well, Keith is here. So
hey, how you doing?
Hopefully you're not bad luck. You weren't here last week and we won, and you show up and North Butler has a pick 6.
I can leave.
That's okay. You can stay. I don't like talking to myself.
You know. All right. Minute 55 to go in the first quarter. 8-6 Redhawks. Let's see what they do here. Looks like the Redhawks held them.
Yeah, Thorne has stopped short.
I can't hear you.
That's what happened last week or a couple weeks ago. That's okay. I can't hear myself either, so.
Keep talking, Tyson.
All right, I'll try. Should we go to commercial here?
Sure.
Okay.
Commercial.
You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
Appraisal and Real Estate. This is Jamie Howard and Madison Snyder, and they can help you out with all your appraisal and real estate needs. If you're looking to buy or sell any residential, commercial, or agricultural properties, Jamie and Madison are here for you. Please visit them on 2nd Street or give them a call at 1-877-844-SOLD.
With over a century of service, Farmer Savings Bank and Trust has you covered for all your banking needs, whether that be for yourself, your business, or your farm. Visit them at their chair location on the corner of 2nd Street and Highway 63, or give them a call at 319-478-2140.
All right, welcome back to Redhawk football. Football. 8-6. Bearcats just scored on a pick 6. Redhawks. Who's that back to receive there? Number 12.
I think that is Luke, or
gets up to about the 26-yard line.
Yeah, that pick 6. Stroker Coop picked it off, and we had 2 Redhawks in the same vicinity. It was, I think it was Roush and Dolstal kind of both in the same spot. And it was a weird-looking play. Like, they both stopped, and then Coop was like, oh, I'll just take that. And then I don't think any of the Redhawks knew that he had the ball. He just started running, and everyone kind of stood there for a little bit.
I saw the Redhawk touchdown. I saw that on YouTube as I was driving up.
That was a fun way to start the game.
Yeah. All right, Redhawks go to work. Looks like Gavin Roush going around the left side. Gets up up to about the 32-yard line.
Homecoming King, Gavin Roush.
Homecoming King.
And at halftime, we'll have the Queen.
Yep.
And it'll be me up here because Keith has to go down there and do fatherly duties.
I do. My daughter, Grace Kennedy, is in the homecoming court, and it would be very interesting if we had a king and a queen in the house. All right. Redhawks line up. 3 wide right. Back to pass, goes quick. Oh, bounces off a helmet, I think.
I think that hit a face mask.
Oh, yeah.
That was Aiden Whitty, who's 6'4". I mean, I will tell you that the Bearcats have actually their whole D-line is very tall.
Coach Kanak warned me about that earlier today, that they were pretty tall.
So they go 6'3", 6'4", 6'4", and 6'5". Wow. And Kanak's, 5'11", 5'10"? I don't.
Yeah.
So, and he did have a couple batted on last week, too.
Oh.
Yeah,
we're going to say they went.
But it's going to be I think it's going to be encroachment. Oh, no.
Oh,
never mind.
Redhawk drew him off.
I thought that 34, I thought Whitaker did neutral zone, and then it made the Redhawks jump, but I guess not.
Yeah, I'm going to let you do the name since I have no clue on the name.
You don't. There's a couple that if we're screwing them up, let us know. I thought that I did it phonetically, but I might be wrong on some of these.
Hey, KWWL.
I saw that. See, the play last week, that play that Dolstall stripped and ran it back before halftime was up for play of the week. I voted for it. I don't know if it won.
I voted a few times. They're supposed to tell us tonight. Oh, just off the fingertips. Josh Dostal.
That was another touchdown.
That was.
He had his man. Keep going back to that.
Josh has just got to run a little harder. He's a half step off there, and he would have had it.
Yeah, Connect led him just a little far.
Yep, 4th and 10 on the 27-yard line for the Redhawks.
Well, they were going to punt last time, and then the Bearcats jumped off sides, so they got a first down.
Oh. Well, unless we get a pass interference or something here, I don't know that's going to
Actually, I think they lined up off sides. It wasn't even a jump.
Play clock down to 10. High snap. Oh, it's fake.
Fake.
It's fake. He's going to run around.
He's going to throw. He's got him in.
Oh, Luker could not get it. And they're going to turn it over on downs here.
We've got a flag. Oh, ineligible. It's okay. It wouldn't have counted. Yeah. Ineligible man downfield.
So the Bearcats are going to take over on downs here at the 27-yard line of the Redhawks.
I want to know, was that a planned fake? Because of the high snap, he might have been like, oh, well, it's going to get blocked, so I'm just going to try and... Because especially with the ineligible man downfield, with that, like kind of like the lineman maybe didn't know that it was going to be a fake. I would like to know that, because that's pretty deep in your own territory to do that.
Yeah. And now the Bearcats have some great field position. It's 1st and 10 on the 27 for the Bearcats. 8-6 Redhawks. Bearcats go to work right up the middle, get stopped. Maybe get a yard.
Roush got him by the foot. Got 104 watching. Thank you.
And there are a lot of cars around here. There's a lot of people.
I think there's more people than last week.
Yeah.
Because last week we had over 200 watching. And probably about just as far of a distance as from Wapsie Valley.
Bearcats line up. 22 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Looking right. Nope. Looking. Oh, tries to run. Gets to about the 24-yard line, maybe?
Kind of ducked under a couple guys.
It's about a half yard more. So on Facebook, I belong to a high school AV group, and just people helping each other out with AV stuff like we're doing here on YouTube. And they wanted to know if anybody was streaming tonight, wanted to share their link. So I shared our link with them. So we probably have some extra
we'll take it
watchers just because of that. So
rock on. Yeah. Should we do a break?
We can do a break. You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
For over 35 years, iCamp Insurance has provided quality protection and personalized customer service to their clients. They can protect your home, vehicle, farm, crops, business, and your recreational activities. Please visit them at one of their 2 locations on Main Street in Dysart or on 2nd Street right here in
The North Tampa Vet Clinic. This is Dr. Kanak and her staff. They can help you out with all your animal needs, no matter the size of your animal. You can find them on 2nd Street here in Traer. Give them a call today at 319-478-8411.
All right, welcome back to Redhawk Football. I'm Keith Kennedy here with Tyson Roberts and the North Tama Tech team. And the Redhawks are up 8-6. And as we start the second quarter, Redhawks scored early on a very long pass to Dostal. Jumped up and grabbed it, ran it in. Bearcats run it right up the middle.
I guess Wiedeker up the middle again. Yeah, I said coming in the game, it looked like it was going to be a good game. Both teams 3-2, like statistic-wise, who the common opponents have been pretty close.
Yep.
And like I was saying, we're getting close to playoff season here, and looking to the top 4 teams in each district make it. Right now, the Redhawks are second in the district, meaning they would host. I know we can talk about this coaches
camp. We need a couple more wins.
We do.
Yep.
And North Butler is just out of the playoff picture now, but
rolling out for a pass. Looking.
He's got a man.
Is broken up by number 2.
I think that's Kyler Morris. It is. Kaylor Morris, sorry.
Kaylor, good job for Morris, and that's...
Because he had a man, but he stuck his hand in there at the last second.
And that must have been 4th down because...
Yes, it was.
Looks like the Redhawks are taking over on downs.
You know, saying the Redhawks are 3-1 in the district. Bearcats are 1-2, but there's so many teams just so close. And Redhawks have only one more district game next week at South Wind, and then they have a non-district game to end the season, whereas the Bearcats still have 2 more district games. So, lot to go on.
Try to run right up the middle. That didn't work. And I don't know that he get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't even remember who.
No, he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. There's a loss of a yard there. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 on the 19-yard line for the Redhawks.
Looking at the Redhawk, I couldn't remember. So next week, next week's at South Wind. Mm-hmm. That's a district game. And then the week after is at North Mahaska, which is a non-district game.
Sure.
And then maybe hosting a playoff game. We'll see.
Very possible.
Or at least making it. That would be nice.
And back.
He's got a man. Dostal.
Over to the right. He looks down the sideline. He's going for number 20, maybe?
I didn't see him, but Dostal had a step right away. He's beating this guy off the line almost every time. Easy for us to see. We're up here. We're not down there.
This guy coming off right here. Who's that? 21.
That was Briar Hall, I think.
Briar Hall.
Oh, 3rd and long.
Morris bringing in the play for the Redhawks. 3rd and 11 on the 19-yard line. I smell toast.
I think it's that north wind coming from the fire.
Either that or I'm having a stroke. I don't know.
It could be that.
Rolling out to his right. He's got a guy.
Morris.
Right. He's got a 1st down.
That's a great route. You just go.
Yep.
Right, you go to the sticks or a couple of yards past. Make sure you're past the sticks, and he did. And he just ran a little out. Perfect. The ball. That's a timing play because Connect didn't even throw the ball. Like Morris wasn't even looking for it yet. It's a timing and throws it to a spot.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 31 for the Redhawks. Somebody's running there, right up the middle. Gets up to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, looked like a playing quarterback sneak up the middle.
About 4 yards on the play. Could be 2nd and 6 from the 35. I was talking to Coach Kanak earlier, and just after the pep rally today, and asked him about what he thought about tonight's game, and thought we had a very good chance tonight, even though the size difference, we move a little bit better and a little faster. So there's a quick pass. Oh, it's tipped.
It was tipped, but I think it was caught. I think Dostal did catch it. And size is always going to be an issue for North Tama. They're the smallest team, like school size-wise, in Class A.
Also, our bodies are not as big as most other schools.
No,
we're a little bit on the small side there, too.
but hold our own.
That's right. And that's why you see the Redhawks passing a little more than the other teams. It's 3rd and 1 on the 40-yard line. Game clock ticking. It's going to be close.
I think he's going to back to the yard, the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 4th and 1. I think they're going to go for it. You're sitting on the 40. Why not? Got a little breeze up here. More of a breeze up here than I think down on the field. You look at the flag, and there's not much going on.
No. It is a very nice night. I heard you say that earlier. If you're around Traer, get out here and see this great game. Beautiful night. We're not going to have too many more of these.
No, either heat or cold, because tomorrow's supposed to be like 90, and then.
Well, tomorrow I am in the Unidome, so
you are.
It'll be 72.
You'll see the number 1 team in the country, South Dakota
right.
State.
Yep, we host South Dakota State, and it will be an interesting one. Oh, and we have a timeout, Redhawks. We're going to take a timeout also when my guy's ready. You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
North Tama will be opening the doors of a brand new high school in January of 2026. This school was designed by Align Architecture, and they are proudly supporting North Tama athletics. Align's projects include educational facilities, historic renovation, commercial, residential, as well as landscape designs. Give them a call today at 319-233-1163 or visit their website at alignplc.com for more information.
All right, we're back with more Redhawk football. 8:29 in the second quarter. Redhawks up 8-6 with an early touchdown and 2-point conversion. The Bearcats get a pick 6 and a touchdown, but no conversion. And it's 4th and 1 on the 40 for the Redhawks. Took a little break to see what they're going to do, and here comes, rolling out to his left. Think he's going to run.
He's got the speed.
Yep. Ooh. Knack trying to jump over his defender. Gets maybe another yard out of that jump.
Yeah, it looked a lot worse than it actually was.
Yeah. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Redhawks on the 49-yard line.
You're talking about volleyball tomorrow. The North Tama 8th ranked. I saw they went up one. They're up to 8th in Class 1A. They are at Columbus Catholic tomorrow in Waterloo. A lot of good competition again. Looks like Vinton, Shellsburg, Sumner, Fred, BCLUW, North Fayette Valley.
We want to get that BCLUW game.
Independence, Clear Lake, Columbus, Regina, Marion.
So good opportunity for the Redhawks to move up again. Oh, look at that.
Hook and ladder. Let's see if the homecoming king can make it in the end zone. Makes the cut.
Cut back for Dostal.
No, I'm sorry. That is Roush.
Devin Roush. Nice hook and ladder. I don't think I've ever seen that close up.
And it was right in front of us. That is such a fun play if you can get it to run correctly.
It was right around that defender. He had no idea it was going to happen.
And the big thing about that play is you got to have the second guy having a head of steam, and Roush had it. And then he made that one cut, got a touchdown for the king.
All right, 14-6 Redhawks. And my guess is they're going for 2 more. Redhawks line up. And
he dives in. Is that right?
He did get
Dostal.
Yes. As a catch for the Redhawks and 2 more points. Puts them up 16-6. All right, we'll do a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
Anderson Collision has been providing full-service collision repair for over 38 years. With an ICAR Gold certified shop and platinum individual technicians, Anderson Collision can help with your collision repair needs, including painting, glass repair, scratches, dings, detailing, and more. And with a lifetime warranty on all certified repairs, Anderson Collision will keep your minds at ease. Visit them in downtown Cedar Falls or give them a call at 319-277-5661.
All right, welcome back to Redhawk football. Another score. Old hook and ladder to Gavin Roush, and runs it in as he cuts back around another defender, and with the 2 extra points, 16-6 Redhawks. 17:46 to go. 7:46 to go.
What sport are you? That'd be college basketball is the only one that does something like. Well, college basketball does halves, 20-minute halves.
Yeah, they do 20s. Yep. And here's the kick. It's going to bounce. Grabs it and runs. There's a nice grab there by the Redhawk special teams. Gets out to about the 30-yard line.
It was Pakey that had the return. So Bearcats they responded. They held the Redhawks pretty good. I mean, just those 2 big plays have really hurt the Bearcats.
It's great momentum for the Redhawks. 16-6. And the Redhawk defense ready to go.
Hey, Jonathan, watching from Austin, Texas.
All right.
Thank you.
Right up the middle.
And yes, that was quite the play, the hook and ladder that you saw.
Another one right up the middle. The Bearcats seeming pretty consistent there. Did we mention it's homecoming?
Yes. And at halftime we will have, so you probably need to leave here pretty soon.
I will be cutting out approximately like 2 minutes left in the quarter. I need to get down to the field.
And I get to do some homecoming queen stuff.
Yep.
I guess I'll wait for someone to give me a signal to start because there's no time on my little sheet.
I think
somebody can point at me.
LaRue will be running around down there somewhere.
Okay.
Or you can look for Mrs. Kennedy.
And it looks like the band has
and
dance team.
And dance team. There's a lot going on tonight.
I see. The band. Good song they're playing.
I'm not sure about the order.
I don't know, but they're playing a really good song that we can't have on here for.
Right.
It's a good one though.
So yes, we will be muting the dance team, but everything else we want to make sure the sound is on.
Band though.
Band. Yeah.
Because we had a question about that last week because we didn't play. We had it on mute just in case.
Let's try not muting the band.
All right.
I don't think it's going to be close enough for the algorithms to pick it up.
It's a good song by a 70s 80s group. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
And I know that it's Coach Halstead's one of her favorite groups. So.
There's a first down for the Bearcats. Number 2 with the carry.
Yep, they had a 4th and short. Thorne just dives forward for 5 yards.
Ends up on the 45. It's going to be 1st and 10.
It's been a pretty quick move in first half, and Bearcats they're going to go very tight.
Yes.
Wishbone, look at that. 3 backs. Maybe they found something there.
Yeah, they got about 6 out of that one, maybe 7.
Maybe they're going to switch it up and just pound it. They went tight, and they had 3 backs behind the quarterback.
Yeah, they're going to say got 7 out of that one. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for the rest.
They are going to go tight.
Yep, they're just making a blocking train there and just piling in right behind them.
That's Thorne. I mean, if you're the Bearcats, you keep doing it.
Yeah. Redhawks are going to have to adjust and do something here.
We have Chaz and Griffin's grandparents watching from Des Moines.
Nice. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for North Tama, and you'll be notified every time we go live.
Chaz was on the homecoming court tonight.
He was. 1st and 10 on the 43 for the Bearcats. Little fake pitch handoff.
It's a counter to the right.
Yeah. And gets...
Positive yards, though. Another 5 or 6.
5 or 6 there, yeah. I'm leaning towards 6 on that one.
Like I was saying earlier, that just helps everything out when on first down you can get positive like 4 or 5 yards because it just makes everything else so much easier.
These guys are just battling their way down the field. And this is where their size is to their advantage.
You talked about the size, and here it is right here.
Yeah.
But now they're going to spread it back out.
Looks like a possible pass. Nope, right up the middle.
That's Wiedeker again.
Gets another 1, maybe 2 yards. Looks like 2. It's going to
Really
be
hope
third
I'm
and
saying
2.
it correct. I hate it when I do names, and I'm pretty sure they said Wiedeker, but if it's
Oh,
Whitaker, tell
Whitaker.
me. Pretty sure it's Wiedeker there.
Whitaker.
I thought that's what they told me, but I apologize. We don't want to mess up any
Yeah.
names. Keith doesn't have a name thing in front of him, so it's not going to be him messing any up.
I'm just going to give
It's
you the
all me.
numbers. At this point in the game, I'm not learning names. Third and 2 on 36 for the Redhawks. Quarterback number 1 back, hands it off. Going to run right up the middle again, just off to the right side of center. Gets a first down. As the Bearcats continue to pound their way down the field. Yeah, I smell toast.
I do too. That's an interesting, I don't know why.
Must be the pizza, maybe? Pizza crust? I don't know. Here go the Bearcats. Oh, it's a low snap on the ground. Picked up by, looks like number 10, and does not get very far. He got back to the line of scrimmage, it looked like, and maybe a half yard more. They're going to say no gain, so it's second and 10 on 31. 2:35 on the game clock, and it's ticking away. 16-6 Redhawks. And here come the Bearcats. Little handoff there, going over to the right. No, he trips up and doesn't make. Just gets up to about the 29-yard line. So got about a yard on the play, maybe 2. It's going to be 3rd and 8. All right, 2 minutes to go in the first half. Mr. Tyson Roberts, I got to hand it over to you, and I will just talk to everybody again here after halftime. Look for me on the field.
We'll see you down there with your head.
Have fun.
We'll see you. We've got a false start. Yeah, there's no 2-minute, well, depends on if it's NFL, it's 2-minute warning, but in college they call it a 2-minute timeout. So not a 2-minute warning, but they don't have that in high school, so the clock just keeps going. Be 3rd and long now on 34. Just a short run back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and 10. See if North Tama has 2 timeouts. Are they going to take one? They are not. As North Butler does get the ball first after halftime. It is 16-6 as we get close to a minute to go. And it is a close game like we said it would be. But Redhawks on top right now. A couple of long 50-ish yard touchdowns. I think the Bearcats are just going to let it run down and call timeout. And then probably punt and put the Redhawks deep, or they may go for it and make the Redhawks go 70 yards with 2 timeouts. We've got a timeout. Let's do some sponsors. There's Redhawk football on YouTube.
You know when you buy a bag of salad and it gets all brown and soggy? Cookies don't do that. Check out Country Road Cookies for your custom sugar cookie and sweet treat needs. Find us on Facebook and Instagram, Country Road Cookies, located on a country road between Traer and Dysart.
All right, we're back. It looks like the Bearcats are going to go for it on a 4th and 10 on the Redhawk 30-yard line. Ooh, the pass was low for Austin. I don't know if he's going to make it anyway. But the Redhawks 2 timeouts, 44 seconds, 70 yards to go. We've seen a couple of about 50-yard touchdowns by the Redhawks, so we'll see what they can do here. Thank you. More people just kind of watching throughout the game. This is a close game. We're up to 123. You are watching a good game here with the Bearcats and the Redhawks as Knack is going to go backwards and throw it into the Bearcat bench as he was being pressured by Ryan Austin, one of those very tall defensive linemen. He's 6'5". I want to know what kind of basketball team they have with all these tall guys. Not that height does everything in basketball, but it certainly helps. I don't know if I've seen a defensive line this tall in Class A. You don't see that very often. Like I said, at halftime, we're going to have dance team, band, and homecoming queen. Redhawks are just going to run the clock out, I think. And the Bearcats are not going to call timeout. They have 2, so I think... Oh, hold on. I spoke too soon. North Butler calls timeout. All right, we'll do some more sponsors. This is Redhawk Football on YouTube.
Champion Enterprises Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning provides residential and commercial services to Traer and surrounding areas. Locally owned and operated by Josh and Jared, who are dedicated to perform exceptional service to you and the community. Installing top-of-the-line ring heating and cooling products to keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer. For licensed professional services, call Champion Enterprises.
All right, we're back. We've got a 3rd down and 10 with 27 seconds to go until halftime for the Redhawks. They got a 10-point lead. They're going 5 wide. But they run it right up the middle. And I think we're going to get another timeout by Bearcats. They're going to make the Redhawks punt. And the Redhawks are now out of timeouts. Okay, let's show some more sponsors. This is Redhawk Football on YouTube.
Hometown Foods, located at 422nd Street in Traer, is open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We offer daily homemade lunch specials for your work week from 11 to 1 Monday through Friday, as well as our famous sub sandwiches, salads, and wraps. Proudly, we are Hometown Foods with hometown values.
All right, looks like Dolsel is back to punt. Bearcats have nobody back deep, so they are kind of selling out for a block here. Oh, nope, I lied. Pakey going back. Oh my goodness. Pakey got lucky there. He slipped, and the ball landed right in his gut. Because that could have been really bad if it bounced off him. Wow. That was pretty cool to watch. Somebody's making something. It smells really good up here. We keep saying it smells like burnt toast, but I'll eat it.
I don't think it smells like burnt toast.
It's a burger or something from the north. Wingsness is back. He's got Austin. Redhawks will give him that. Down to 6 seconds. That's a gain of 8 up to the 40. So we'll see if they can have a hook and ladder or something similar. As this will probably be the last play of the half. Probably see the Redhawks back up now.
Doubles.
Complete to Austin, but he is going to be forced out, and that will be the end of the first half as the North Team of Redhawks lead the North Butler Bearcats 16-6. But we're going to keep everything here. You're going to be able to hear it. We've got the North Team of Dance Team, and then the North Team of Band, and then we will crown the homecoming queen. So we will keep it right here for all these festivities.
What? For what? Dance team?
Let's welcome.
North Carolina dance team.
I had something to say for it. LaRue gave me something, but he didn't. Oh, that's brave. I didn't see a signal where yeah, he gave me something for that. Yeah, he didn't really specify much of anything. But I've got something.
Go ahead. It's all yours.
You're doing great.
For homecoming, the North Tama Band will be performing Crazy Little Thing Called Love, which is one of their favorites. The band is under the direction of Channing Halstead. Mark your calendars for the annual North Tama Parade of Bands concert on Tuesday, October 22nd in the North Tama Gym at 7 p.m. All the North Tama bands will be performing, and the 5th grade band will make their debut to open the show. Lastly, the North Tama Band and Mrs. Halstead would like to thank the Music Boosters and the North Tama Band parents for volunteering their time and working the football concessions to help support the program. We could not do it without you. Thank you.
You know which button to turn, I'll turn it.
Congratulations to all the King's homecoming court this afternoon. If the parents of the King candidates are here tonight, please stand when your son's name is called. We have Josh Dolstall, son of Marty and Anita Dolstall. Briar Hall, son of Robbie Hall and Nikki Herrick. Jazz Hall, son of Adam and Amanda Hall. Tyrus Luker, son of Bobby and Danica Luker. And Gavin Roush, son of Matt and Regan Roush. A special congratulations to Gavin Roush, who is named the 2024 Homecoming King. But now we turn our attention to the 2024 Homecoming Queen candidates. First up, we have our first Queen candidate, Briar Blake. Briar is the daughter of Phil and Sarah Blake. Briar has been involved with volleyball, wrestling, golf, softball, basketball, track, band, NHS, student council, and FFA. Her favorite moment in high school was when she was introduced to wrestling by her grandpa Dave. He and Coach Knack coached and believed in her to achieve a third-place title at the state wrestling tournament. Briar is currently interested in wrestling in college and is looking at the University of Dubuque and the University of Wisconsin at Stevens Point. The advice Briar would give to the students is to challenge yourself with new classes and sports. You never know what you might be really successful at. Always be humble and kind to your classmates and respect your teachers and coaches. Briar Blake. Up next, we have Ava Breckenridge. Ava is the daughter of Joe and Dawn Breckenridge. At North Tama, Ava has been involved with choir, band, volleyball, student council, cross country, track, and basketball. She plans on attending college to pursue a career in the medical field. Her favorite high school memory is being in high school with all of her cousins and both of her sisters. Ava's advice is to try new things, talk to new people, and put yourself outside of your comfort zone. Ava Breckenridge. Our third candidate is Grace Kennedy. Grace is the daughter of Keith and Trish Kennedy. Grace has been a part of volleyball, golf, band, and NHS. She plans to attend Hawkeye Community College to become a dental hygienist. Her favorite memories are going to baseball games with her friends and talking more than they watched. Grace's advice for the underclassmen: keep snacks in your locker. Grace Kennedy. Up next, we have Ava Monette. Ava is the daughter of Jeremy and Amber Monette. In her 4 years at North Tama, Ava has been involved in cross-country, volleyball as a player and manager, basketball, chorus, dance team, wrestling, soccer, band, FFA, student council, and yearbook. Ava plans to get her degree in early childhood education. Her favorite high school memory is any time she laughed with friends and family. Ava's advice comes from Donna from Mamma Mia. Life is short, the world is wide. I want to make some memories. So take it from her and go make some memories. Ava Monette. Last but not least, we have Zoe Roush. Zoe is the daughter of Josh and Tina Roush. Zoe has been involved in volleyball, basketball, and track. She plans to attend Hawkeye Community College before attending the University of Northern Iowa to pursue a degree in education. Zoe's favorite high school memory is when Gracie did donuts in the school parking lot. Zoe does not have any advice to the underclassmen because high school is not really that hard. Zoe Roush. And now please welcome back to Dennis Field last year's homecoming queen, Lydia Taylor. Lydia is currently getting her coaching endorsement to coach softball and will be starting Hawkeye Community College in January. Lydia, would you do the honors of crowning the 2024 homecoming queen? Congratulations to Ava Breckenridge for being crowned the 2024 Homecoming Queen. Just a reminder that the 2024 Homecoming Dance is tonight after the game in the gym. Locker rooms will be open for students to change if needed.
Weber Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning has been taking care of Benton, Blackhawk, and Tama counties since 1977. They are a full-service heating, plumbing, and air conditioning shop that is available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. They are equipped to handle all residential, new, and remodel projects, as well as light commercial heating, plumbing, and air conditioning. Give them a call today at 319 476 2590. If you are looking for a general contractor, construction manager, or wanting to design your next commercial or industrial project, Larson Construction is your place to go. Their mission is to provide their customers with the finest quality project for the least possible cost. Give them a call today at 319 334 7061 or visit larsonconst.com.
Chelsea Savings Bank. Stop into one of our family-owned banks near you. We offer multiple locations to help with all your financial needs. Our locations include Traer, Belle Plaine, Chelsea, Van Horn, and Victor. Chelsea Savings Bank. We are not just another customer, and we're not just another bank.
Located in Waterloo, Iowa, CNC Welding has been providing services for almost 40 years. Family owned with fast and friendly service, CNC Welding can help you out with all your welding, fabrication, sandblasting, and snow equipment needs. For your free estimate, call 319 232 4741 today.
All right, welcome back to Red Hawk Football. I'm Keith Kennedy here with Tyson Roberts and the North Tama Tech team. We got a 16-6 game going on here. We're just coming out of halftime and saw some of the homecoming activities, the band, and the dance team. Oh, we're on the wrong side apparently.
I've never seen that before. Both teams were on the wrong side for the second half.
Got that a little confused apparently from the beginning.
That was fun.
Yeah, this makes sense because the opening drive, the Red Hawks were going that way.
Well, you switch between quarters, too.
Right.
Oh, Red Hawks got a 10-point lead. It's still 2-possession game. A lot can happen.
That's right.
2 long touchdowns by the Red Hawks. Nice long drive for the... Well, actually, the Bearcats scored not on a long drive. They had a pick 6.
Oh,
it goes out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't a long drive. It was a pick 6 that they scored on.
Right.
So the offense for the Bearcats has not scored yet.
No.
The ball will be placed at the, I believe it's the 35.
Yeah, roughly there.
Yep. And if you missed, we have a homecoming queen. It's Ava Breckenridge.
And the king is Gavin Roush.
Yeah, number 7. He's out there.
He's out there.
Yeah, you can go back and watch the halftime. We had the dance team and the band.
He should have got a crown sticker you could have put on his helmet.
There you go. He'd love that.
Yeah, right.
A cape.
All right. Bearcats go to work on offense. They're going to go. Oh, fumble.
And Red Hawks are on it.
Hawks got it. We're going to wait for an indication by one of the referees here. And, well,
yeah,
I guess they're assuming.
The Red Hawks did jump on it.
Yeah.
So both first plays of each half have been positive for the Red Hawks. A touchdown to start the game and now a fumble recovery.
Yep, turnover. So literally the Red Hawks get the ball to start both halves.
And they're going to go deep.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got a man. He's not in, though.
He's not in, but he is close.
That's not a fumble. I think he was down and trying to reach for the end zone, and the ball came out. That would have been crazy if both first offensive possessions of each half for the Red Hawks were touchdowns to Dolstall.
All right.
They're down to the, looks like the 2-yard line. They're going to mark them down. Well, that connect to Dolstall has been on tonight.
Sure has. All right, we're doing a little bit of volume adjustment. Someone said, I got Logan checking the volume, and I just made another adjustment here, so we'll see how it goes.
Hey, there's the touchdown. Dolstall's in.
Yep.
So we got it.
He had a foot in.
Yep. It's like, give it to him because he was so close on the play before.
22-6, Red Hawks.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
That's right.
Keep going to Dolstall.
The Red Hawks will attempt 2-point conversion. It gets batted down, and they do not get the points there. All right. Kicking teams will get ready. We're going to take a quick break. We'll do one commercial here. You're watching Red Hawk Football on YouTube.
Joe Morrison State Farm is located right here in Traer on 2nd Street. Joe and his team can offer you great insurance at a great price. Whether that be for your car, your home, your business, or life insurance, Joe's got you covered. Visit him on 2nd Street or give him a call at 319-478-8310.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Red Hawk Football. Red Hawks just scored another 6. No extra points, but it's 22-6 Red Hawks, and Knack will kick off.
So I think the smell is the pork burgers. I think we found that out. It's
pork
not burnt
burgers.
toast.
Not toast.
Because I can smell the pork now.
Oh, little bobble there on the grab. Goes back across to center field. Gets to about the 26
That's Coop
yard
who had
line.
the pick six that ran that back.
All right, Logan. I brought Tyson down a little bit. He said we were uneven. You were louder than me.
Okay.
So
That's funny because apparently when I was doing the halftime stuff, I was too quiet because the whole
those are
home
different systems.
the whole home crowd said
Yeah.
I was too quiet.
Right. All right, so the Bearcats will take over 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. And here they go. Right up the center. It's got a hole. Gets about 5 or 6 out of that.
It's Whitaker who's probably been doing the most running for the Bearcats. I don't know, they kind of swap. Now they're going back
quick.
to that very tight 3-back look.
Oh, right down the middle again.
This is old Smash Mouth football
Yep.
from way back in the day.
Got a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 37, and they're going quick again. Nope.
Oh, we've got a
We got some sort of either.
it's a offsides on the Redhawks. It's a third offsides tonight for between the two teams.
Another quick no huddle. Right up the middle.
Better job there by the Redhawks.
Number 4 with the tackle. Roush is not number 4.
He is not. That is Connect.
Right up the middle again. They're just pounding right up the middle.
As it is a 2-possession game. It's at 16 right now, so that 2-point conversion they didn't get is huge because it's you just need 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions.
And the two-point conversion's not an automatic, as we just saw.
No, but that's number 2. That's Thorne, and he's gonna. That is
Wow, he's still making
he's
forward
still moving.
progress. And they're going to say he stopped. That is a long one. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Redhawk 39-yard line. Going again with a no huddle. That's because they're not changing the play. They don't have to.
No,
huddle.
they're not. They're not. And by doing that too, you can't sub. Like if the offense doesn't substitute, then the defense can't.
Yep.
So they just keep those guys out there. And yeah, you're right. I mean, it's
They're doing the same, and maybe they're doing maybe
like
one
variations
or two.
of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've probably got some kind of signal
There we
for
go.
that.
There's a good stop. He's going to lose a yard on that one. His refs are trying to get out of the way as fast as possible.
No, they did sub a couple
They
guys.
did sub, yes. He's going around the left side this time and not getting anywhere. The Redhawks are learning and adapting. It's going to be 4th and... I have my card. You can use your card. Yeah.
And I believe they obviously going to go for it here. We have 4th and 8 on the 37.
All right, I got a sounds great now by Logan. So hope everybody can hear us okay now. And Tyson and I hopefully are sounding about equal.
Oh, we got a flag.
Flag.
I
loose
don't.
ball.
I don't know if it doesn't matter. It was 4th down. But did he throw that or did it just fall out of his hand? But we didn't
really see it. I saw
I
it
think
come down.
I think it fell out of his hand.
I think it did too.
But we have a flag, and it might be offsides. Because it was right as the snap. It's either that or like they lined up.
In the neutral zone?
No, like too many men in the backfield or. It's an incomplete
pass.
All right, so it was an incomplete pass. So he did throw it. It just kind of slipped, like an illegal shift on the Bearcats. Either way, it's Redhawk football, and they get it at the previous spot, is what he said. So the previous line of scrimmage. So we're back at the
45.
45. Yep. So either way, it was Redhawk football.
1st and 10 on the 45 for the Redhawks. Maybe not. Where are they going to put that ball down?
Coach Knack wants to know why
it says 45 on the
why they're
scoreboard.
so far back. I don't
They're on the
understand.
34-yard line.
Yeah, the spot
isn't correct, I don't think.
I don't know why. Okay, well, I don't think anyone knows what's going on, and now the Redhawks are doing that weird swinging gate thing.
Yep.
And Knack's just going to run because there's nobody over there.
Might as well, and that's good for a first down and a couple extra yards.
That works. I don't know why the spot was there, but
send everybody to one side and run to the opposite side. Simple and effective.
Yeah, we're back to 129 people watching.
All right.
It's been about consistent here since the second quarter.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 48 for the Redhawks.
This close. Redhawks won 22-13 last week. It's 22-6 right now. They've got a 3-game winning streak, trying to push it to 4 and stay in second place in the district. That's a backwards pass. Good job by Wangsness.
Yeah, well, number 1.
He dove right at Luker's feet and took him down before he could even turn up field, really.
Got a loss of 2. It's going to be, or loss of 3, 2nd and 13. It's on the 45-yard line.
Redhawks are happy to see this clock keep on clicking.
Yep. Another score would be nice.
A 2-score game right now. That's tipped.
Tipped.
Almost intercepted.
Going for Roush on that one.
It was tipped. Pakey almost intercepted that.
Third and 13. Because that was an incomplete pass, so see what the Redhawks can come up with here. Need some yards. Back to pass.
It's a
looking,
blitz.
Looking, little screen right over the middle. Luker with it, gets over the 50, but that's nowhere near first down.
No, but it gives the Redhawks some options now.
Yep, they do. They got.
Although
options.
I think they're going to punt. I mean, it's maybe if they got a couple more yards, but 4th and we're going to say like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
And you're right at the 50.
7.
You got a 16-point lead. Play it conservative. Although they did fake one, or did something with it.
A little low. Gets it off and
fair catch.
Roush acknowledges it and stops, and everything's good. All right. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bearcats on the 23.
All right, Bearcats have really been doing that, bring it in tight and a run with 3 running backs, but the clock is going to be not their friend here pretty soon. I know there's still 18 minutes left in the game, but you run the ball just these 3-4 yards every time. It's going to take quite a while.
That's right. And runs and runs and runs. The clock keeps
Unless
ticking.
they break a big one, like right there's a good run.
That's good for a first down.
Yep. He is right at the first down marker. First down, that's a good run by Thorne.
Stopped by Dostal.
And they're going to hurry up. This helps when they do this.
Huddle. Blast through the line, gets a bunch of extra yards there.
We got an injured Bearcat, number 21, Zane Asher, down on the field. Looks like maybe a left ankle or knee or something. So
that was a gain for about 8. We'll probably take a little break here. We're going to step away. Wait, hold on. He's up.
Maybe it was
He's
just a
out.
cramp or something.
Maybe. Let's
Or-
stay here. We don't want to go away and then have them go right away.
Nope. He's walking off. That's good.
It's going to be 2nd and 2. That last play was a gain of 8. Future cheerleaders down there.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. We got a couple, since the Redhawks don't have any cheerleaders, we've
They
got
don't.
3, I don't know how old they are.
Bearcats.
6.
Quick pass over to the left. Roush over there. Takes him down just over the 50-yard line. It's going to be another first down for the Bearcats.
All right, Bearcats are moving now. Oh, we can't hear you. Something on YouTube says they can't hear us. I think we're on.
Hold on, let's check with Logan. Hey, Logan, if you can still hear me, let me know in your chat to me, please.
There's just a QB sneak, but hey, that's another 4 yards on first down.
The people who can't hear us, I don't know if I can ask you a question if you can't hear us, but what kind of device or are you watching us on? Is it a phone? Is it a TV? What is it?
Wingsness gets another 3, so now we're going to have about 3rd and 2. And those are nothing fancy, just quarterback sneaks.
That's right. They are just pounding it right up the middle. They're taking advantage of their size and the lack of our size. Right up the middle again.
Briar Hall takes him down, but I think it's going to be a first down.
I think it is too.
Somebody said we're good on a phone, so
good on a phone.
That's good.
So if you're unable to hear us, there might be something wrong with your own device. Then I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not there to help you out. If you're watching on a computer, make sure your speakers are all the way up. Make sure your volume on your computer is all the way up. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Bearcats back to pass. Right down the middle.
Ooh, he's
got a
fired
guy.
that one.
He did.
He threw that. That was a bullet.
And he may have another first down. He
That
does.
was Austin right at the first down marker, but man, Wingsness that was a fastball.
That was a bullet pass for about 11 yards, and the Bearcats get another first down as they keep marching down the field.
I think North Tamar's going to call timeout. Not a bad idea here to give him a break and kind of regroup here.
And we will take a timeout also. You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
Iowa Auto Rebuilders is a full-service auto repair shop. If your car, truck, or SUV has a scratch, dent, or needs major repair, they've got you covered. They take care of the worry and stress associated with vehicle repair. Iowa Auto Rebuilders can help with the estimates, insurance reports, photos, and even a rental car. Visit them on Ranchero Road just south of Highway 20 or give them a call at 319-234-5546.
All right, we are back. And there go the Bearcats around the right side.
Just a QB sneak and
There's
a tackle. And I think we're going to have, Williams with the tackle, but I think we're going to have a
holding.
hold. Yep.
Yeah.
Usually when it's out. No, block in the back, so same kind of concept there.
What's the penalty on that? 10 yards?
Yep. So just like a hold.
Going to be 1st and 20.
That makes it hard.
That makes it a lot.
Don't need to go all in one play, though.
Almost twice as hard. Back to pass, going left or right.
Screen pass, but good job. Well, still going, though.
He is pushing and pushing.
Man, I was going to say, good job. Roush hit him first, someone else hit him, but his number, was that Jackson Miller, 24, just kept on going. So good gain. He got back 7 or, well, they're going to say 5.
Second and 15 from the 33-yard line.
I should have looked at this, but has postseason volleyball come out, or is that next week?
I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay. And I don't think I've seen cross country either.
Just looking at the calendar, I do know that state will start around the 1st of November.
Interception! Colt Kanak. But we have a flag down. Threw it right at him. I don't think he saw him, but there's a flag. We will see.
Sorry, not the 1st of November. It's going to be actually, the 1st is a Friday. It's going to be the next week that state starts. So like the 3rd, 4th.
And it's in Coralville at the Extreme Arena.
Correct.
For the, 2nd or 3rd year now?
It's 3rd year.
Never been in there, but I was talking to someone
nice.
the other day, and they said it's really nice in there.
And it's really good for this sort of tournament because you got 2 big courts, lots of seating for your fans, and then they also have practice courts just adjacent. So
well, and not that Cedar Rapids is a bad place to do it, but it's right downtown. It's, parking's kind of a pain, and
Redhawks go to work.
Coralville's a little more out there.
Kanak with the ball. Gets almost 5 yards out of that one. Yeah, the Extreme Center is the home of University of Iowa's volleyball team and their gymnastics team, and I believe their women's wrestling team.
And I just saw, I think I saw that they're going to have a wrestling-owned facility. They're going to be like one of the first schools, if not the first D1 school in the nation to have a wrestling-owned facility. I mean, where else would you do it but at Iowa? Iowa.
You bet. Kanak, back to pass, rolling right. Looking, and he throws it.
Oh, but it's underthrown. Oh, he caught it.
Did catch it.
Oh, what a catch.
That is intercepted by the Bearcats.
That's Miller, 24. We have a flag down, though. I think he underthrew that. Williams had a step, and then he threw it a little late. It's on the Redhawks. Doesn't matter. So Bearcats get a big turnover.
They do, and they'll take over.
That was a one-handed. That was tipped, and then he caught it like in the crook of his arm.
Yep. So 2:04 left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bearcats on the 30 and a half yard line.
Cross-country assignments are out.
Oh.
The October 19th is the meet day. North Tama, I think, is going to South Hardin. They are, for probably the 4th time of the year. They go there all the time.
Yes, they do. Here they go, running it right up the middle. Somebody got a hand on his jersey.
Trying to see where North Butler is going. They are also going to South Hardin, so they'll both be down there. Which is Pine Lake.
Going quick. Back to pass, looking. Oh, hit number 82 in his shoulder. I don't think he was even looking.
Austin has been his main target.
Yeah.
And he's a big target. He's 6'5", 230.
He is. He's taller than our guys. We don't have anyone 6'5".
We don't have a lot of guys over 6.
No.
According to Bound, Oliver Vasquez is 6'3", and he's the tallest Redhawk.
Is that high-pitched?
As is Josh Dolsto. I don't know if Josh is 6'3". I don't know about that.
Josh?
I don't know.
On paper. Oh, rolling back.
Speaking of Dolsto, he's chasing the quarterback around.
He's throwing it out.
I think we have an injured Red. No, maybe not. He's okay.
Just somebody down.
Chaz Hall.
Being helped up by a Bearcat. Nice sportsmanship there.
We have a penalty, though. That was odd. He thrown way over, kind of away from everything. Oh, we called a hold on the Bearcats, so he must have saw it. Seemed like a late flag, or maybe I didn't see it.
Okay, do you hear that high-pitched squeak? Or is
I
that
do.
Okay.
No, I think it's somebody.
Is it outside?
I think it's outside somewhere. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know where it is.
The wind has picked up, and it's right in our face.
Yeah.
It is getting a little chilly.
4th and 8 on the 33 for the Bearcats, and they are back to kick. Ooh, that could have been blocked, and it's going out of bounds.
So Redhawks going to have great
Around
field
the
position.
45-yard
yeah, it was
line-ish.
kind of a line drive squib
46. Redhawk ball. Offense comes back out onto the field.
Minute 27 to go here in the third quarter. Redhawks up 2 scores, looking to add to it.
All right, Redhawks ready to go. Quick pass over to number 5.
Dolstal, but he is wrapped up.
He is right away.
I think
No gain.
Stroker Coop 22 wrapped him up at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, okay, I think he gave him a half yard there.
Oh, he did. Good job.
Maybe a yard. All right, 2nd and 9 on the 47. 50 seconds to go on the clock in the third quarter. Redhawks have the ball. 3 on the clock. There he goes. Dostal running up the middle. Doesn't get much, if anything. Maybe got a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Redhawks. Game clock, play clock, both ticking down, which is good for the Redhawks.
They should not snap it here this quarter.
No, they're going to let it run out. They don't have to go far here to switch sides because we're right at the 48-yard line. But they will take a short break as they reset here for the fourth quarter. I'm Keith Kennedy here with Tyson Roberts, the North Tama Tech team, and we will be right back after these messages. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
Dr. Peepo, Dr. Gingrich, Dr. Berm, and their staff are dedicated to providing you with a pleasant visit and results that you're proud to show off. Established in 2017, they strive to provide high-quality, comprehensive, affordable dental care for the lifetime of their patients in Dysart and the surrounding rural communities. Visit them at dysertsmiles.com or schedule your appointment today at 319-476-5110. Peepo and Gingrich Family Dentistry, our family caring for yours.
All right, welcome back to Red Hawk football. Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Redhawks flipped sides. We are now going left to right. There's a pass tipped. Oh, Dosel's got it, and he's got room. He's got lots of room. Number 10, though, is going to push him out. He had some speed on him.
There's been a lot of those tonight, those tip balls that have come, and, I mean, the touchdown was, I don't know, it wasn't really a tip ball. He caught it, but then the defender fell over.
Sure.
But
who's number 10?
I think it was Pakey, Tucker Pakey, number 10. But
he's got some wheels.
He does. He caught him from, and he's the one that tipped it, wasn't he?
No, he was
wasn't.
coming from like a half midfield, and he came over and caught up to.
But I mean, the Redhawks had another catch that was on a tip. The Bearcats had an interception off a tip.
And Redhawk showing pass again.
Dostal.
Right. Oh, he floats it out a little too far.
He had him, too. He had a step almost every time.
Can you see him? Did you get him? Okay. It's going to be 2nd and 10 on the 24 for the Redhawks. 11:45 on the game clock.
The only bad thing about that is it stops the clock. But,
it does.
But, I mean, keep going to it. I mean,
That's right.
It's worked quite a bit tonight.
Knack going to keep the ball going around the left side.
Oh, we're going to have a hold. That is coming back. White hat through that, and he's not even going to talk to his buddies.
No, doesn't have to. That's going to back the Redhawks up to the 34-yard line. It's going to be 2 and 20. Almost twice as hard as a 1st and 10.
In fact, well, it's 2nd down now, so.
I cracked myself up. All right, Redhawks back to pass. Knack looking, going for a Morris, I think.
Oh, he
and
caught
he's got
it.
a touchdown.
And he got a touchdown.
Yep, there's the indication. I was like, we're looking for the
Man,
ref.
these Redhawk receivers are, and Knack has thrown just perfect balls right to where his receivers can catch it.
Yeah, number 2 is Morris, right?
It is.
Okay.
As Kaylor Morris.
Another score for the Redhawks. That's nice. That's some good cushion there.
Yeah, I mean, they've caught a couple on the tips, but he's also thrown a couple of really good balls where only his receiver can catch it. And that was, only Morris was going to catch that one.
28-6 now, Redhawks up.
They've definitely found something on the outside.
Oh, bad snap.
Uh-oh.
And then we have a flag.
A lot of craziness.
A lot of craziness. We're going to see what happened there. I don't know what that flag is all about.
It's probably on. It's
Something
an illegal
wrong.
shift.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
So that extra point is not going to happen, and we will take a quick break as the Redhawks prepare to kick off once again. You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
Pizza Palace, located on Highway 63 in Traer, has been serving hot, delicious pizza for nearly 20 years. Make sure to check out their Facebook page for their monthly pizza specials. You can dine in, carry out, or rent out their private party room that seats up to 50 people. Open Tuesday through Friday from 4:30 to 9 p.m. Give them a call at 319-478-2281 to order your next pizza.
All right, we're back to Redhawk football kickoff here by Colt Knack. Boom. Little squib kick, gets to about the 30. Redhawks trying to strip it away, get them out of bounds at about the 37-yard line, 38. I don't know if that was an intended onside kick or what. But
It wasn't even really an onside. It was just
No.
a squib, weird kick to an area. I don't know. But pretty good field position for North Butler. But they need 3 scores now. They are down 22.
Apparently he had no luck getting my pop.
No, but your wife is right there. She got
Yeah.
herself a. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my hand might have been in the way there.
Well, the Bearcats back to
She got
pass.
herself a.
rolling. Oh,
I don't think that was a catch.
No catch.
She got herself a looks like a pink lemonade and a hot dog, and you got nothing out of it.
And I got nothing.
Yeah, well, you're just about
all right.
$5 less now in your bank account.
Yeah. All right, going to be 2nd and 10 on the 38. 28-6, Redhawks with the lead, looking for their 4th win in a row. All right, Bearcats back to pass, looking.
Oh,
Going long
wide
and right,
open.
and he is wide open and can't catch it.
Austin was wide open, and if he had to turn his body, if it was thrown right at him, that was a touchdown.
No offense intended, but he doesn't look like the most nimble guy in the world. So he saw it, it touched him, he just couldn't pull it in.
Yeah, and he kind of had to turn his body, too.
Yeah.
I mean, at the last second, if he was hitting stride, it's a touchdown. I didn't see what happened, but Redhawk, I think, fell over.
It's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 38. He's going to go for another pass to the other side this time. Same guy, number 82, got his hands on it, couldn't pull it in. And it's going to be 4th and 10.
Game's kind of slowed down here because of a lot of passing.
Yeah.
Clock's not moving.
You see the Bearcats here take a totally different direction. No runs on that series whatsoever, and they got nowhere.
And I think they're going to punt.
They are looking
Down
like
22
punts.
here.
Nope. It's a fake. Oh,
No.
and
And it hit
it's live ball.
It's a live ball.
Live
Who
ball.
did
Grab it.
Grab it. Yeah, somebody grab it. He punted it, and it hit somebody in the back.
Yeah.
Was it a Redhawk or a – because if it was a Redhawk, North Butler jumps on that
Yeah,
ball.
it
But I
could have
think
been
it –
a turnover.
Well, let's watch.
You got it right there.
Oh, he hit his own guy in the back.
His own
so
guy.
But it is a live ball.
Yep.
So that goes as a 1-yard punt.
Youch.
Well, I think they were going to fake it,
Yeah.
and then he tried like a run punt, and then that's what happens when you have your quarterback and your punter the same person. You can do a lot of things. So North Tama's, I'd say that they're probably not going to throw much, but who knows? Keep the clock running.
Need to get some first downs.
That's a quarterback sneak all the way.
Wow.
Knack just going to fall. Oh, that's a
mask.
15-yarder right there.
Yeah, that was a huge
Personal
pull.
foul. Yeah, he got taken down by the face mask.
Unfortunate for Colt, but good for the team.
We all saw that. And
Yeah,
when it turns your head,
that hurt.
you can
Just
watch
looking
that.
at it.
Yeah, when it turns their head, he brought him down. I mean, it's not like he meant to. He's just trying to grab him. So, North Tama is going to be marching down.
That is one way to get a first down.
The game has slowed. We have 10:27 to go. 140 people watching. That might be the most we've had.
Nice.
So that's nice.
Hi, everybody. Make sure you give us a thumbs up on the stream. Hit that subscribe button.
This might be, hopefully not the last game that we do for football this year. As of right now, it's the last home game, but if North Tama were to host a playoff game.
Right up the middle, Gavin Roush running it. Got a couple yards.
Or if it's an away game. We did that a couple years ago
Yeah.
when North Tama got all the way down to one game away from the Dome. Was that 4 years ago?
Yeah.
We went everywhere. We were
did.
in Linville. We went to Linville. No, first went to Wapello. Went all the way to Wapello.
I don't even remember.
I remember that. That's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
And then the next week we went to Linville, and we're way up top, and it was freezing cold.
Yep.
And then we went to Grundy Center, which is a lot easier.
Sure.
Yeah, we were all over.
Yep. It's not easy, but we can travel. Tricky part is just getting internet at all these high school fields. Connect. Back to pass. Throws it out of bounds. Ball boy gets that one.
Yeah, I remember when we were in Wapello, we were inside. They had a nice press box for us. But then at Linville Sully, we were outside in the high up. It was cold and windy, and it was.
We had to broadcast from the stands. I
Yeah,
remember
and
that.
it was not a fun night to broadcast from the
No.
stands.
It's going to be 3rd and 9 on the 23 for the Redhawks.
And then Grundy Center, we didn't broadcast. I apologize. We did not. They did something.
Yeah.
We went and watched, but
Yeah,
did not broadcast. Morris catches it. I think he kind of felt like he was going to drop it or something, but
Yeah, I kind of had to come back for it.
I think we have an injured Redhawk on the side. I think he's got a cramp in his foot, it looks like, and I can't see who it is. I think it's Roush. It is, but I think the trainer's working. It looks like he's got maybe not a cramp. He's working on a ankle or something. I saw that he went down that last play and just kind of stayed there.
8:45 on the game clock. 28-6 is the score. Knack, quick pass over to 21.
Briar Hall
gets to the 15-yard line.
He is right at the line.
That is a gain of 3.
I think they're going to measure. He is right on the line to gain.
Yeah,
and that was
the
that, and they did not get it. That was 4th down, and they're not even going to measure, so it's going to go right back to. But a punt there wouldn't. I mean, you're so close.
We can't see how far that stick is from here off the line.
I mean, it looked like he's right at it, but I mean the ref was right on the line, so
the ball is right on the 15, but the stick down there. Well, he moved
might have
it
been
now.
on the 14. I don't know.
He moved it now. It's. Oh. Did we?
Yeah, that was 4th down.
Oh, it was 4th, so it's first and 10.
I think we have a timeout.
We do. Timeout Redhawks.
Timeout Redhawks.
And we will take a timeout. You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
Fox Ridge Winery, located in northern Tama County, northwest of Traer, has been a family-run winery since 2004. This beautiful location can seat up to 100 people in its banquet room, perfect for your grad party, wedding reception, business meeting, or holiday party. Additional seating is available on the deck overlooking the winery as well. Be sure to check out Fox Ridge Winery on Facebook for upcoming events, tours, and tastings.
All right, welcome back to Redhawk football. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 15 for the Bearcats. They got 85 yards to go, so 8:30 left in the game. I don't know if you're going to see more passing out of them to see if they can get some yards and keep the clock time from rolling.
I think they need yards and they need 3 scores.
Yep, here comes the first pass of that.
Got good protection.
Ooh, and he's going long. It could be intercepted. It is. Morris with the interception.
That was underthrown, and he just, like a receiver, just went back and.
Yep.
So he has a touchdown and an interception. And now we should see some runs.
Yeah, the Redhawks are going to take over. Morris gets back to the Bearcats' 48-yard line. We need some runs. Just keep the momentum going here. Keep the clock going.
Yeah, they need to get that clock moving. They just a lot of runs here.
Yeah.
Which they don't run often, but now Luker's back there, who's more of the traditional running back.
And, fake. Oh, Knack.
He's just going to fall.
Gets sacked about the 46, 47-yard line. Oh, they're going to give it to him at the 50.
Yeah, forward progress, I think.
So he's right on the 50. It's going to be 2nd and 12 for the Redhawks. Redhawks come up to the ball. Fluker in no, I don't know who that is in motion. Number 15. Knack keeping the ball. He's got some space. He's got some room. Hits in a couple
Hold on to
guys,
that
though.
ball.
Yep. Gets up to about the 40,
15
41.
is Maddox Roush.
Thank you.
He was probably in the game because I don't know. Gavin Roush was injured a couple minutes ago, it looked like, and I don't think we're going to see him back in the game because with a 22-point lead and 7 minutes to go, you don't want to get him more injured.
He's got to go to a dance after this. So.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he'll be dancing. We'll see. It looked like an ankle. I don't know if coach is going to want him to dance. Get him a wheelchair, and then he can some crutches.
3rd and 1 on the 39 for the Redhawks. Quarterback sneak right up the middle. Looks like they probably got it there.
It's kind of hard to tell from here. It looks like he's right at it.
Kind of going by the little bit of movement forward.
I think he's short. No, I think he's half a yard short. That's okay. Keep that clock running and another play, right?
6:30 on the clock, and it's running.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an official timeout.
Yeah, Bearcats have 3 timeouts, and did they? Nope, they're going to measure.
Measure.
Yeah.
We're going to stay here for the measurement because they could come back fairly quick right after this measurement.
But the Bearcats do have 3 timeouts if they need them.
All right. First end is down, pulling the chain tight.
I think he's short.
I think he's short too. Yep.
Half a yard.
All righty.
They said next week, this is the last home game as of now. Next week, the Redhawks go to South Winneshiek in Calmer. It's a nice, fun drive up there.
Where's that? I don't even know where that
It's just
is.
south of Decorah, maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Oh.
So it's a drive.
Yeah.
That'll be the last district game, and then they go to North Mahaska. So they'll go north next week and south the week after.
So North Mahaska is south.
It is south.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep this straight.
Hop on 63 and go south.
All right. 6:18 on the clock, and it's ticking.
Jump pass.
Oh, number 22 was right on him.
Oh, he lost. I think he lost a yard.
It?
I think that was to Dolsto, but somehow with a pat, he lost a yard. So it should be north. That was interesting. All right.
All right, that
jump
didn't
pass
work.
Thing there.
And the Bearcats will take over on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 38 for the Bearcats. Bearcats have 6. Their only 6 came from a pick 6.
Yeah, the Redhawks defense, really, after the first drive of the Wapsie Valley game where they gave up a long touchdown, they haven't given up an offensive touchdown since then, since the first couple minutes of the Wapsie Valley game, because they gave up a pick 6 in that game and a pick 6 here. So the defense is, and that was those couple years at North Tama. We were talking 4 or 5 years ago when they were very close to getting to the Dome. It was all defense. Yep. They would only give up, I think one year they only averaged giving up like 5 or 6 points a game.
The other teams can't score, they can't win.
Yep, and they've done, and like you said, it's impressive with a team that's undersized every game almost.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be 2nd and about 9. Clock is ticking. We're down to 5:30 now.
There's that speedster right
there. Yeah, number 10.
That's Pakey. He's the one that you were saying that caught Morris. He's got some speed. He hits that hole hard. And
that's a first down for the Bearcats.
But North Tama's, I don't say they're okay with that, but 5 minutes to go and you're up 3 scores. Keep that clock running.
Yeah. So the Bearcats are right on the 50. It's 1st and 10. They're going to keep trying to keep pass, I think. Yep, there's the pass. And he did get it, and he got out of bounds to stop the clock.
But only a gain of 4?
Yeah, about 4. Be 2nd and 6. 5:06 on the clock. Ran out of bounds to stop the clock. Bearcats have all 3 of their timeouts. There's a run right up the middle, but he's going to be caught right at the line of scrimmage.
That was Chaz Hall, 52, just grabbed him and would not let him go. And the Bearcats are not in any hurry either.
No, they're not. Well, three scores down. I mean,
with the team that doesn't throw the ball down the field often.
I don't want to say they've given up, but they probably have no.
Well, here they're going to probably do another run.
They've probably come to terms that they can't get 3 scores.
And just when I said they're going to run,
run.
They did.
A little bit. Get about 2 or 3 yards out of that. Keeps the clock a-running, though, and we're down to 4:10 on the clock.
And that clock keeps ticking. We're down to 4 minutes. So if it keeps going like this, the Redhawks will pull off win number 4 in a row.
Fourth and 3. What are they going to do? They're going to pass. And it's dropped.
Oh, he had it on the fingertips, and there was another fastball.
Number 82, his favorite receiver. So the Redhawks are going to take over on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line.
So the Redhawks next week go to South Winneshiek, who's 2-3, but in the district 2-1, so just a half game behind North Tama. And I believe that.
Any idea how we match up statistically?
Well, I'm looking.
With them?
So North Butler did play them game 2, and they lost 35-14 to South Winneshiek.
Okay.
Let's look at what else about them.
So that would almost kind of put us at the same place here, but we don't have 45.
South Winneshiek has. Well, their losses are to very good teams. They lost to Starmont by 1, and Starmont is a ranked team. They lost to Wapsie Valley by who we beat last week.
We did.
They lost 35-14. And they lost to Newman Catholic by 2, 44-42. So they score a bunch of points.
They do.
They've scored 42-40.
Oh, there's a major sack right there.
They've scored 30 in their win 35, 42, and 42. But they've also scored 14 twice. So
I'd say somebody missed their assignment on that one. That guy came right through.
And they are hosting North Nashville Plainfield tonight, who hasn't lost a district game. Let's see where North Butler goes next week. Just for fun.
It's going to be 2nd and 13 on the 40 for the Redhawks.
North Butler goes to Nashville Plainfield for Nashville Plainfield's senior night next week. At Nashville Plainfield, not a far drive from Greene to Nashua. Then they finish up at home against AGWSR.
Alphabet soup. I think Canuck got up to about the 40, which is the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play.
You're going to see sometimes KWWL has some scores up.
Sometimes. In their Friday night show, they were supposed to announce the winner of the voting for the play of the week.
And if you haven't, have they closed it already? I was going to say go vote for the play from last week.
I just saw that they're going to be announcing it tonight sometime.
Yeah, and North Butler not using any timeouts.
No,
so
they're
kind of.
I think they've conceded that they're not going to get 3 scores in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's 2:10 on the clock, and it is just counting down.
And North Tama calls a timeout.
Yep, take a timeout. And we will take a timeout. You're watching Redhawk football on YouTube.
Williams Welding and Fabrication, located in Traer, Iowa. This is Pat Williams, and he can help you out with all your fabrication, welding, and repair needs. Pat can do it for your house, your business, or even your farm. So if you need any help, please give Pat a call at 319-239-2041.
All right, welcome back to Redhawk football. 28-6 Redhawks, 2:06 on the game clock. The Redhawks coming out of a timeout here. I'm not quite sure why they took a timeout, but they did.
Well, they let the clock run all the way down, and then
Sure.
they called it, so it wasn't crazy. I mean,
Not too cray-cray.
yeah.
Nice run up the middle there. Okay, forward progress has been stopped, guys.
Well,
Easy,
I
easy.
found some football scores, but no of our district.
Nobody in our district?
No.
Oh, on my way back to the game today, that's why I was late a little bit. I went by the Cedar Falls High School. Brand new stadium is just a monstrosity of a stadium. And I noticed they have a video board down at one end. Just like a small college.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen pictures of it, and I think tomorrow they have an open house that you can go walk through the high school.
Nice.
Kind of would like to see that. I mean, it
Yeah,
looks something.
What's this on? He did this.
Illegal substitution.
Yeah.
Illegal substitution. And that's why somebody came out.
15. Maddox, Roush?
Yep. Yeah, I don't see any district games on here. Huh. Oh, well.
Yeah, I saw that video board. I'm like, whoa, I didn't know that was going in.
I didn't either. I've just seen, and they have a turf field. I mean, that's the
yeah.
thing now.
I'll tell you, when I was up in Minnesota at St. Thomas, they have a very beautiful field.
Is
For
it
a
also
small
tur-
school?
What is?
Yeah, it's turf. Do we have an injury somewhere on the other side?
Maybe, because that is our...
That is our trainer
yeah,
going
I think,
across the
yeah,
other side.
I think do I see a player on the ground over there? I think I do. Oh, no, he's looking at somebody's shoulder. Oh, his shoulder pads are down on the ground. He's looking at our trainer's looking at one of the North Butler kids, one of his shoulders.
Minute 27 on the clock. High.
Ooh, he got that off. It's a sidewinder.
And out
Let's
of
see
bounds.
where I'm going to say like the 35. Oh, wow.
26.
Jeez, I thought it went out way, because it's where it goes out in the air,
Yeah.
not like where it lands.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
It's going to be Bearcats ball.
Yeah, see, I said 35. I wasn't far off. Well, one guy marked it at the...
I think there was a small debate by the officials.
Yeah, the one official's marking it at the 27, and this guy's marking it at the 39. Because it's where, it's not where it lands, it's where it goes out of bounds in the air.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, see? Minute 20 to go. We'll see if the Bearcats can get a score. If the Redhawks can keep up their... This will be 7 quarters. If they don't give up an offensive touchdown the rest of this game, that'll be 7 quarters in a row without an offensive touchdown.
Stop right about the line of scrimmage. No
Which
gain on
is
the play.
amazing.
Yeah. Kanak with the tackle. Kanak doing everything tonight. Quarterback. He's a defensive linebacker. He's a kicker. 50 seconds to go. 2nd and 9. A run there by the Bearcats. They get another couple of yards, and the clock continues to wind down.
I think we're probably going to have one more play here, and then that'll be the last play of the game.
It.
And actually, they don't even need to snap it.
Nope.
But why not? Go deep. See what happens.
Go deep.
Try something crazy. So Redhawks will be 4-2. They've won 4 in a row. Last week over Wapsie Valley, Mike Morrison tells me that's the biggest upset in the state of Iowa so far. Is that from like a ranking system or something that they have? Yeah. I mean, that was an amazing game beating Wapsie Valley, but...
And that is the end of the game, 28-6. The Redhawks of North Tama take down North Butler for their 4th win in a row. That's awesome. Very great, good job by the Redhawks. Happy homecoming, everyone. Congratulations to Gavin Roush and Ava Breckenridge. Thank you very much to Tyson Roberts and Levi LaRue and the North Tama Tech team for doing such a great job tonight. We might see you again for the playoffs. We'll have to see what happens.
Let's hope so.
All right. Thank you for watching. I'm Keith Kennedy for the Redhawks. Have a good night.